All right, so here's the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion Holm. DC, she's got the highlight of all highlights. She'll be looking to produce another one here too.
That night she knocked out Ronda Rousey was absolutely insane because Ronda Rousey was still riding super hot. Nobody thought she had a chance. Set up that beautiful head kick just because, as always, Holm will follow a game plan to a T. One of the smartest fighters in the entire UFC. Uses her brain, her skill, and her footwork in order to set shots from opponents, and then she strikes and strikes to finish the fight. Holm is a phenomenal fighter. And when her back has been up against the proverbial wall, she comes out and dominates someone like Megan Anderson, as she did back in UFC 225. Holm chasing further greatness here tonight. So the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight. You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey, and Amanda Nunes, Holm, and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Kayla.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
So here's the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Albuquerque, New Mexico's Holm, as conditioned really as any bantamweight on the roster. Outstanding kickboxer, great hands as well, but it's been a kick-heavy attack thus far in the UFC, and that is what people are expecting in this matchup tonight.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, she gets inside and gets us on the collar top. Oh, lands a hip toss now. Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Nice. Nicely done. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the fight now. She's got to get out to the 60 octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Lands a big elbow there. Swing and a big miss by Holm. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, she cut her. Nasty cut on the lip there. Nice punch there by the Creature's Daughter.
It won't take many of those.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Boom, straight left hand.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, she blocks the punch. Good jab. Oh, strong body kick by her there. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caused her lip to split wide open.
Well, she was very accurate in that round. She landed a ton of damage to her opponent, and it was this shot right here, bam, right on the lip that caused the damage. She's struggling now with where the cut is, but it could be a lot worse and in much worse places on her face.
Mentally, she seems to still be in there. Right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. She pops that jab behind the shoulder.
So she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of it.
Oh, she is hurting for certain.
That leg kick hurt.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Whiffs on the right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Back and forth we go. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now...
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state.
Now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punishing kick there.
Now the two separate from the clinch. Being quite hit there by the champ.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Great job getting to a position, right into that single collar tie.
Back to the jab now. Holm going for the body, missed with that kick.
Oh, nice signal, yes.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Nice pass. She's got a big mouse under her eye already.
Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Holm. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position.
She's stepping over the mount here.
You need to fight back.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's tight, but she gets out.
She does a great job of recognizing the sub-attempts, and she keeps on defending them.
Wow, is she a pair?
Wow.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, Fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is... Found the target. Holm gets back up.
Continue to go to the head. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
So your winner tonight, Holly Holm, the Preacher's Daughter. She's been a little bit up and down in her UFC career. She was certainly up here tonight, and we have seen an uptick in the aggression.